New game.
There are stories that refuse to be forgotten. Long ago, Kael'vorn, the cursed devourer, sought to claim this world.
Did you do?
But the sages struck back, forging the Relic, a magical seal to imprison Kael'vorn forever.
Sure.
Yet, in the moment of victory, the Relic shattered, and its shards scattered across the land.
Not optimal.
With time, Kael'vorn faded into myth, and the world carried on, blind to its past. But should the seal break, should Kael'vorn rise again, someone must stand against the darkness.
Isn't the seal already broken?
Arise, chosen one. The hour is upon us.
I'm
Wake
chosen?
up and start your journey.
Act 1.
Wake up. Wake up.
Sorry,
Tim,
I'm
wake
waking up.
up.
Just a few more minutes.
You will be late for your first day of work.
First day. Wait, what? Oh no. What time is it?
Time for you to get moving. But before you head off, there's a small matter we need to settle.
Matter?
My helmet. The one you borrowed and lost. Remember?
Right. That. I was, working on getting you a new one.
Sure you were. But since working on it isn't gonna keep my head intact, how about we speed up the process?
Fine, fine. I'll find something. Let's see what I can find around here.
Yeah, let's see what we can find. Yes, this is a point and click. Sort of in the classic style, I believe. So it should be fun. A little bit of a chill start to the day, right? Let's look outside.
A beautiful day. Which means I'm already late.
Understandable. Cute paintings.
Lemmy's family pictures. Lemmy's family pictures.
Yeah, so it was a point and click. We just sort of look around. We do some stuff. Kitchen stuff. Look at our clothes.
Nothing of interest here. Just clothes.
That's clothes. But also
Lemmy's
swords.
They are quite cool. He uses them for work.
We are actually roommates. I made a goof, but apparently that's a real thing. Sock?
One red sock. Missing a partner. Oh, my favorite plant.
That plant's not looking too good, dude.
I received this letter yesterday. You are hereby welcomed to the Nitherus Archive for the start of your internship. Report to Archmaster Veilbrick at first light. Punctuality and diligence are expected.
Oops. But we're already late, so rip that. Let me.
I'm gonna be late for my first day of work at the archive.
The Nythyrus Archive can wait. I need my helmet.
Remind me why I'm looking for your
Remind
helmet.
me again, why am I looking for your helmet?
Because you lost it. And because I'd rather not have my skull cracked open on duty. Call me old-fashioned.
I don't have the helmet. Yet.
Look, Tim, I also need to get to work. Preferably with my skull intact.
He just really wants to keep his skull. You could just not wear a helmet.
No, you could just not wear a helmet.
And you could just not show up to your first day of work. But here we are.
Can't I just buy you a new one?
Sure. Do you have any gold lying around?
No.
No,
That's what I thought.
I'm broke.
Let's talk about something else.
What's your job?
About your job.
What exactly do you guard?
So, what exactly do you guard, anyway?
I've been working in the local scary citadel for a while now.
Oh, the local scary citadel.
How do you even train to be a guard?
Mostly by standing very still and looking vaguely threatening.
Fair. Ever fought a dragon?
Have you ever fought a dragon?
No, but I once fought a swan. It was scarier than it sounds.
Let's talk about something else.
Let's talk about something. What about the archive?
The Nitherus Archive.
Ever been inside?
Have you ever been inside the Nitherus Archive?
Had a gig there once. Not very exciting. Lots of books, lots of dust.
A vibe.
You ever wonder why they built a giant arcane library here?
The city council wanted to open a new public library. They got more funding than they expected.
Let's talk about something else.
Not suspicious at all.
I think I saw your helmet back there. Be right back.
Alright, what do we got? Kitchen cover?
Let's see what's inside. This pot has seen better days. And better soups. I will take it.
Nice. Cabinets?
Nothing interesting inside. Kitchen
Ugh.
stuff. Nothing I can use. Nothing interesting inside.
Alright. Think we got everything. The weapons, with clothes and stuff. Got pot.
I'm gonna
Here
be
you go,
late
Lemmy.
for my first day of work at the archive.
The Nythyrus archive can wait. I need my helmet.
Remind me again.
Because you lost it. And because I'd rather not have.
Let's.
Okay, so how do I do this? Oh,
Some soap. I will take it. This is where we clean the dishes. Or at least, Lemmy does. This is where we clean the dishes. Or at least, Lemmy does. This is where, or at least.
how do I...
I received this letter yet. You are. Report to Archmaster Veilbrick at.
I'm already failing, chat.
Nothing inter.
I...
This is where we clean the dishes. Or at least, Lemmy does.
I don't know how to open my inventory, if that's a thing I can do. Doesn't look like it.
I'm gonna be late for my.
The Nythyrus archive.
About. Let's talk.
How do I do this?
I think. I received this letter yes. You are. Report to Art.
What if I just try to leave? Maybe that's
This
what
is
it
where we. Or at.
The Nythyrus archive can wait. I need my helmet.
I know. I know. This is where we clean the dishes. Or at least.
I don't remember what the... There's like an inventory button.
This is where. Or at least.
Do I use things?
Lemmy's swords. They are quite cool. He uses them for work.
How do? Ah, it's right click. I'm smart.
I can't. This is where we, or at least. Down the drain you go. Culinary disaster.
Okay. We're back in it.
Let's give it a wash.
I did it. We've completed our first puzzle. Getting out of the room.
There. Good as... Well, let's just say it's clean enough to not offend Lemmy. This is where we, or at...
Nice. Now I have a clean kitchen pot. Hey, Lemmy.
Why don't you use this as a helmet?
Let me have a look. Huh, not bad. The metal's sturdy, and it's got a nice wide brim. Could actually deflect a few blows.
See? Told you it's multi-purpose.
Let me try it on.
Nailed it.
Ooh, this might actually suit my fighting style.
Does it?
Alright, Tim, you're off the hook. Good luck at the Nyctheris archive. And don't lose anything else I own.
Okay, I better go now.
Fair enough. Bye, Lemmy. Meat. Okay, we can leave town that way.
That's the way to the town center. That's the way to the town center. But I can't go now. I need to get...
Yeah, fair enough.
I think
We'll
I
go
made
to-
it in time. Better go in.
Who's that guy, though?
Wow. The Nyctheris archive. It's even bigger than I imagined. Like, I'm about to get lost for weeks. Big.
Ah, you must be the new intern.
Hi.
Please, come in.
Is it a coffee machine?
Welcome. I am Archmaster Veilric, Keeper of the Nyctheris Archive, Protector of Forbidden Knowledge, Scholar of the Veil, and Guardian of the Sealed Codex.
Nice.
Hello. I am, Tim. I got the letter about my internship. Excited to get started. Where do I begin?
Coffee.
Excellent. I have the perfect first task for you. 3 important books have gone missing. Find them.
Oh. I get to find actual books? Is it always this messy?
Is it always this messy?
I was searching for the missing books. It seems I was overzealous. But now that you're here, this is your problem instead.
Nice. Just intern things. Tell me about these
Tell me
books.
about those important books.
The Astral Librum of Uklag, the Compendium of Zagor, and
Sure,
the
that's a good one.
Codex of Maelsa.
Where can
at?
I find the Astral Librum of Uklag?
That book is a restless one. It used to fly around this very hall, but someone thought it wise to leave a window open.
We saw that out in the courtyard when we came in, I think.
Where can I find the Compendium of Zagor?
The last time I saw it, Alvis Major, our pigeon keeper, had borrowed it. That was months ago. I assumed he returned it, but perhaps he forgot.
Understandable.
Where can I find the Codex of Maelsa?
That book is filled with musings about the forbidden text. I kept it here, near the critical tomes. If it's missing, someone has taken it where they shouldn't have.
Ooh, someone's in trouble.
Sounds easy enough. I
More
have some
questions.
questions.
What's with the high-tech coffee machine?
What's with the coffee machine?
Our most prized possession. Morale increased by 12% after its introduction.
Fair enough.
What's life like in the archive?
Calm. Quiet. Too much dust.
Can I get a promotion?
We can discuss that in your end-of-year review, once I've gathered feedback from all stakeholders.
Oof. Heard that line
What's with the
before.
garden outside? It's surprisingly well kept.
Contact with nature is essential for maintaining a sharp mind. Some scholars lose themselves in books, but the world is more than ink and paper.
Yeah, fair enough. Never mind.
Never mind. I'll go explore a little.
Let's do some booking. Let's look like all
Scattered
things.
cups, each belonging to a different scholar.
Message.
There's a message here. I am not refilling the coffee this time. It's always me. Someone else go pick up the delivery from the Dovecote. I'll take it just in case.
Yes.
It seems it's out of coffee.
Damn.
The curses we carry. This book warns about enchanted rings that grant power at a cost.
Understandable.
The
Unsightly.
inner beauty of monsters. Oh, a surprisingly wholesome take on monsters. Maybe they're not ugly, just misunderstood.
A lot up here, huh?
A
Sparkly.
compendium of spells. The footnotes warn side effects may include glowing, levitating, and spontaneous combustion.
Worth.
The insectoid societies of northern swamps. Apparently, they're excellent architects. The Abyss and its dwellers. A detailed study on creatures born of the void. The final chapter is ominously titled, "When the Abyss Looks Back."
Beefy catalog.
Titans of Old. A catalog of monstrous beings who tower over castles. Apparently diplomacy was tried once. It didn't end well.
Alright. Takes us to the West Wing. Alright. Let's look at some more
This book
books.
details the different types of dragons found in the mountains. Some of them are huge, breathe fire, and eat people. Boring. My Life, My Death. An autobiography of an undead person.
Nice.
On Chests That Bite, a warning to adventurers. It's basically a guide on how to feed your domestic mimic. I always wanted one.
Someone needs to give that to Freyrin. Well, if you know, you know. Let's go outside. Pretty sure we know where this book is. Yeah. Give me.
That's the Astral Librum of Uglok. It's flying a little too high for me to grab.
Hey, Professor.
They're just fluttering around, minding their own business.
Professor.
He seems hard at work on his napping technique.
It's impressive, honestly. Twig. Give me twig.
A sturdy little twig might come in handy. A small patch of flowers, carefully tended. He seems hard at work on his neck.
Hey. You want a twig? What if I... Butterflies?
Nothing.
Big with flying book.
No thanks. That's the astral.
Need to wake him up. Ah, I bet I need to make him some coffee, huh? I bet that's it. We need to go to the Dovecote. Oh. Hi. Hi, Elvis.
Welcome to my domain, the organized chaos of Pigeon Post.
A lot of pigeons. There's so many packages lying around.
Why are there so many packages lying around?
Oh, those? People in the archive love ordering stuff online, but half of them forget to pick it up. Scholars, great with books, terrible with logistics.
Mind if I take a peek?
Hell, sure. As long as it's been lying there for months, might as well go to someone who'll actually use it.
Enough. I'm looking for a bookie
Looking
bar.
for a book you borrowed. Any idea where it is?
Oh, right. I was totally gonna return that.
So where is it?
Well, Octavius has it now. He's taken a liking to it.
Octavius is probably that pigeon.
How did you even end up working in a pigeon-filled library post office?
I actually do this for free. My real job was in finance.
Huh.
So you take care of all the pigeons here?
Well, take care of is a strong phrase. I coexist with them. Sometimes they listen to me, sometimes they throw mail at my head.
What's the most interesting thing a pigeon has ever delivered?
Well, I don't make a habit of looking inside the packages. Pigeons respect privacy, and so do I.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's quite noisy here.
What?
Let's talk about something else.
Let's talk about it.
I
keep
will
looking around.
keep looking around.
Yeah, there's Octavius. What up, dude? Sorry.
Okay, bad idea. He's clearly not a fan of sharing.
Octavio is nesting in that book. Sorry.
I need to find a way to lure him away. I'd rather not lose a finger today.
Yeah. What about you, buddy?
Pigeon's a little jittery. What's it so hyped up about?
Coffee. Oh. Hi.
Looks like she was hiding a delivery. Coffee beans for the archive. An empty pigeon nest.
Oh, that was Octavius's old nest. He likes the book now. But maybe you can convince him to go back to the old one.
This one's from a year ago. No one will miss this for sure.
Mask.
Funny looking mask. Why would anyone order this?
Oh, mine now.
A bunch of packages. They seem quite new.
Those ones just arrived.
This one.
Received 6 months ago. I guess the recipient wasn't in a hurry. Let's see what's inside.
This is what my mailroom looks like in my apartment.
A new lamp.
Can I open a box?
Huh. This is the latest model. Might come in handy. Some new packages. Some new packages.
And how about these?
This was delivered yesterday.
Yeah, leave that one, please.
Not sure I should
This
take
was
news.
delivered a few days ago.
Oh, no, don't open that one. Maybe they will pick it up soon.
They will not. Oh, sorry.
Okay, bad idea. I need to hide rather.
What if I upgrade his nest?
Hey, Octavius. I made a cozy little upgrade to your nest.
Hey.
Aw, nice Paloma.
Easy.
Hey, Alvis? Can I return this book?
Sorry, please do. And send my apologies to the Archmaster.
One forgotten book. Finally back in circulation.
Nice.
Enjoy your new home, buddy.
Awesome. One book down. Yeah, we need to get get some coffee for the professor here. He's having a day. You know you're tired when you can literally sleep standing up. Speaking of, oh my god. I was at the store, or the corner store yesterday, and I went up, paid, scanned my card, and then I guess I was like zoned out. I was just standing there, like no brain activity, and then the attendant was like, "You're good." I was like, "Oh, what?" Oh, sorry, I'm tired. Yeah, they probably thought I was a crazy person. Oops. I got a book.
I'll go explore.
Let's coffee it up.
Scattered cups, each belonging to a different scholar.
Coffee
It
machine.
seems it's out of coffee.
Fix that.
Let's refill the coffee machine.
That's a lot of beans.
I can prepare some coffee now.
Brewing.
Ah, a fresh cup of coffee.
Also, I've got a book for you.
I found the Compendium of Zagor.
Is that feathers on the cover? How delightful. I'll be sure to thank Elvis for using it as nesting material for his beloved pigeons.
Maybe I should clean that off. Alright, let's go wake this guy up. Hey, Professor. How you doing? Coffee.
Here you go, Professor. Thought you could use this.
Coffee. That means you must be the new intern. My gratitude.
Yeah, glad to help.
You look exhausted. Long night? I had one.
You look exhausted. Long night?
3 nights, actually. I've been trying to catch one of these butterflies for 3 days straight. They are exceptionally clever specimens. Or maybe I'm just getting slow.
About these
About
butterflies.
these butterflies.
Help but notice
I
your...
couldn't help but notice your butterfly catcher.
I'm trying to catch some specimens, but luck hasn't been on my side today. Tell you what, you can have it after I'm done.
Nice.
Fair enough.
You
I'm
are
good at
not
this.
very good at catching butterflies.
Ah, but these tricksters are extremely fast. It's like they can read my every move.
Have you always studied butterflies?
Well, not always. I once researched the effects of ancient curses on livestock. Turns out cows are very susceptible to bad luck.
Huh. Today I learned.
Let's change the subject.
Other
I have
questions?
some other questions. So, you've been working here a long time?
20 years. Most days are quiet, uneventful. People come, people go. Books are read, books are misplaced. Nothing truly extraordinary ever happens.
Exciting. What's it like
Feels like
working
that's
with the other scholars?
Oh, I wouldn't know too much about that. I spend most of my day here in the garden. The others are busy with their own studies, and I prefer the company of my insects.
Nice flowers. Didn't expect to see so much color in a place like this.
I planted them myself. Insects need the right habitat to thrive, after all. If I want to study them, I must first ensure that they are comfortable.
Let's
let's
focus on
focus on
something
something.
else.
You're
See you
around.
They're just fluttering around, minding their own business.
How do I help him, though?
That's the astral... See you around.
Anything I can do to help him? What's this?
See you around. I can't.
Let's see what else we can do here. Maybe go to the West Wing. This game's very charming. I'm enjoying it. Nice.
The pages are practically dissolving under a swarm of moths. There are moths eating the books.
Damn.
Giant grooming for the modern era. Did you know they braid their beards to avoid entanglement with low-hanging branches?
Smart. We
Hey
should
there.
progress. I don't have that much time left.
Yes?
I don't think we met.
I don't think we've met. Who are you?
No, I'm Elias Fenric, future discoverer of long-lost knowledge.
Are you an intern too?
Intern? Not anymore. I'm a freelance junior scribe.
Is the pay good?
Pay?
Oof.
That book you've got. Isn't it one of the ones that Veilric is looking for?
Oh, this? Yeah.
Can I have it?
Sorry, I'm still reading it. You can have it in a couple of months.
Okay.
Moving on. About this room.
Yeah, what's up with the room? With a seal. It's sealed by a seal.
Shouldn't someone do something about the moth infestation over there?
Yeah, I, try not to think about it.
What
Exactly
exactly is
behind the door.
behind that door?
You're new here, huh? Well, that's the forbidden section. No one's allowed in. They say it's where the really dangerous stuff is kept.
Scary.
Some think one of the broken relic shards might be in there. But I think they keep books tied to Kael'Von, the cursed devourer.
What about both?
Forget it. I'll leave you to it. That gargoyle looks creepy.
I think it represents Kelvorn the Devourer. I wonder why, though.
A heavily barricaded door carved with symbols I can't read. They really don't want anyone getting in there.
Okay, but what if I do this?
No reaction.
How about you? You want one?
Good morning. What the?
What's wrong with him?
Amazing. Fine.
Codex of Malsa. One of the books I was looking for.
I do this.
Nice. The moths
Hey.
come to the lamp like, moths to a flame. And got him.
Nice. Problem
Moths
solved.
are gone, but the books are ruined. This guide explains the crafting of massive swords for knights in hulking armor. Too dense for me.
Hey.
A heavily barricaded door carved with that gargoyle.
Alright. Book to get.
I'll go explore a little. I found the Codex of Malsa.
What can I give him? The moths?
This one again. It always seems drawn to the forbidden tones, like a moth to flame. A word of caution, apprentice. Not all curiosity leads to wisdom.
Ominous. Hey, how you doing, buddy? They're not butterflies, but I got some moths.
Oh, my word, such exquisite specimens. The symmetry, the patterns, the elegance. You've outdone yourself, my boy.
Well, I aim to please.
We're just good.
Take my butterfly catcher, as promised. It's the least I could do.
Thanks. Enjoy your, butterflies.
Nice. Now, catch the book. Oops, catch the book.
You are mine now.
Rank.
I got it. Nice. Now, I've got all the books Archmaster Valeric asked for.
I. Just gonna see if I can catch the butterflies.
What is happening here?
Hi. How y'all doing?
I can't.
Oh,
Where is everyone?
the door's correct. Hi.
Hello?
You can see me?
Should I not be able to?
I have been trapped here for so long. I don't even know how many years have passed. Please, help me.
Who
are you?
Who are you?
A prisoner. A forgotten name locked away in a place where no one would ever find me.
That's, not very specific. Why are you chained like this?
I opposed those in power. I refused to kneel. And for that, they silenced me.
So, you were some kind of rebel?
Call it what you will.
What's
This
that?
wax thing on you. What is
It's a
it?
seal.
A seal of binding forged in magic. As long as it remains, I am nothing but a whisper. A shadow.
Any idea how to get rid of it?
It is woven with strong magic. But in the end, it is still wax. And wax can be broken.
I see.
Uh-huh.
I have
More
some
questions.
Did Veilric do this to you?
Veilric? Sorry, I do not know that name.
How long have you been down here?
I can't remember. Time is weightless when you have nowhere to go.
I don't know. Something about this feels off.
You are right to hesitate. Caution is wise. But tell me, does this look like justice to you?
Never mind.
Don't
Don't go
in there.
anywhere. Some
Old
melted
candles?
candles. They look old. Stacks of old books with pages yellowed with age.
Right. Candles?
Some melted candles. They look old. There's an old parchment here. Magic wax seals and how to break them. Sounds useful.
Convenient.
Oh no. The paper was too old and it broke when I picked it up.
Oh.
A loose piece of stone.
Like, I think I'm a little bit of a klepto. Just taking stuff for the hell of it.
No.
About this.
No reaction.
What about this?
Can't.
About this.
Nothing.
What about
No reaction.
Alright.
A big wax seal. I need to break it to free her. Yeah. I can't use my hands to break it.
I do get a kick out of
Huge
that
steel
seal.
chains. Don't seem comfortable.
Don't be worried of that. Alright. What? So what? Ah, wait. I know.
No reaction.
Wait.
I can't. I need to break it. Yeah. The wax is too hard
break
to
with
break it
that.
with this.
Need to melt it, huh?
I can't. I can't. I can't. No. No thanks. Nothing. No. No. No reaction. No reaction.
Am I missing something in here, perhaps? Oh,
Stacks of old books with paper. Nothing. I can't. No.
seal?
Nothing.
Okay. I wanted to break a seal. Please hit me.
Don't go anywhere.
Let's see.
No reaction. No. No thanks. The wax is too hard to break it with this.
Need a... Need... water.
Whoa! That made a huge spark. No thanks. Huge steel chains. Don't seem comfortable. I'll put the paper on the chain.
Right. Okay.
Nice. The spark hit the paper and made a little fire.
Nice. Now I can put the
Candle's
candle.
on now.
It's on now. Yeah. I turned the candle on, chat. Melty seal.
Nice. The wax is softer now.
Now.
I think I can make some damage now. Come on. It's almost broken now.
Okay.
I think that's enough. Thank you, Tim.
Wait. How do you know my...
I am sorry. I never wished to deceive you, but I had no choice.
What the... Wait, what? You're a... book!
For ages, this has been my prison. My form reduced, my voice silenced, my will bound in ink and paper.
No, no, no! I was just talking to you. You were, right there, and now you're just...
But now, the seal is weak, and at last, I may return to my true form. You have done well.
I think we did a bad. Oh. Hi.
Finally, I am free.
Oh no, oh no. This is bad. This is really, really bad.
Do
I think I'm
not
getting
be
fired.
afraid, little one. You have done me a great service.
Oh, what have I done?
This was fate.
Wait. No.
Oh.
Sleep now, little one.
Okay. Sleepy, sleepy. Tim.
Wake up! Wake up, Tim!
Yeah, I'm so fired.
What happened?
You tell me. I found you unconscious in the Forbidden Chamber. The chain
Yeah.
shattered. The book gone.
The woman, she... No, the book. It tricked me. I let her out, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
That's... really bad?
Worse than you know. That book was no ordinary tome. It was a prison. For thousands of years it held Kalevorn, the cursed devourer.
Oops.
sealed away by the last remnants of the ancient world.
Yeah, I gathered that much.
You've done what no mortal should have been able to do.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but I do know this. Kael'vorn is free, and there is only one way to stop her before she regains full power. The Broken Relic.
The
Copyright.
broken relic is real?
Copyright.
The relic that sealed her away. The one that shattered when the ritual was completed. Its shards were scattered after her imprisonment. We need to gather its shards and reforge the relic.
I don't even know where they are.
One shard lies in the Cathedral
Yo.
of the Veil, guarded by the Order
Now
of the
Finite just
Shrouded
converted their
Light,
Prime sub
a
to
cult
Tier
of
1.
zealots who see the shard as divine. Another rests in the Crimson Arena, a colosseum where warriors spill blood endlessly. They fight for the shard's promise of ultimate strength in never-ending battles. And the last one rests
Sorry, he's going.
in the abyssal
Thank you.
depths, far beneath the surface of the world. Little is known of what lies there now.
Great.
Cool.
A cult, a bloodthirsty arena, and a creepy underworld.
This task is immense, but the world depends on you. Find the shards, reforge the relic, seal Kael'vorn away before she consumes this world. Till,
God.
you are our only hope.
I will go find those shards right now.
I'm afraid
not.
the demo is over now. But you can wish list
Yes, thank you,
Broken Relic
Nelfie.
on Steam right now to receive
Yeah, now that it's an official
And by
Tier
the
1
way,
sub, it'll auto-renew.
you
Yes.
are fired.
Yeah, that's fair. That's Broken Relic, the demo. Very cool. Yes, yeah, Twitch Prime subs do not auto-renew, so that you can just spread them around if you like. And so that they can, you know, so that Twitch can keep the Prime money if you forget to use it. You know? Yeah, thank you so much for the upgrading it to a full Tier 1. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. You caught the very end of the demo here. Neat little point and click. Yeah, that was y'all's vibe. Make sure you wishlist it. You can find it on Steam. See? Broken Relic. Very cool. Very cool. But at this moment, it is time for us to do our first ad break. And then we'll come back with another demo. I'm not sure what it'll be yet, but we'll find out. So make sure you get up, move around, grab something to drink, and go from there. Let Twitch decide your next demo. I very well might do that. I might do a poll. Or if anybody's got any suggestions, feel free.